1 2 1 2. It's your girl Regine. What it do? What it do? You are now listening to the Bold, the Brown, and the Opinionated Podcast. What's up, y'all? What we talking about today? Let's get into it. Welcome back, my BBO gang. It's your girl Regine. I'm back, y'all. And I know I told y'all that I wasn't going to come back with another one until the spring. But y'all, my birthday was last week, and I went to the Dominican Republic, and I just felt like I'm not going to go nowhere and not tell my gang. Like, I can't do that to y'all. I want to tell y'all the ins and outs of the DR, what we liked about it, what we didn't like about it. And yeah, let's get into it. So my birthday trip for my 25th birthday, I went to the Dominican Republic, Punta Cana, just me and my baby. So it's going to be his first time on the BBO Podcast, babe. Say what's up.
What's up, Brownie? I'm happy to be on here.
I'm happy to have you. Yeah. So, you know, now that you're on the BBO Podcast, it's like, you made it, right?
Yeah, I know I'm feeling famous now. I'm feeling famous.
Okay, finally famous. Ain't like Big Sean or whatever. But, babe, for real, like, we had a good time.
Yeah, we had a great time down there.
Like, it was lit, y'all. Like, I don't even know where to start. Like, all right, let's just, what was the funnest part?
I would say the funnest part to me, was just seeing, the island, seeing how it is, the sand, the beach, the weather in general, the sky.
Swear.
Just seeing the people, just being there and seeing the culture. And just seeing how people is living,
Definitely. How black people is living.
Yeah, it's pretty nice, man. It's something nice.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I would say, all that, yes, was nice and it was fun. But honestly, like, the funnest part, babe, like, adventure-wise, would be when I, like, rode the dune buggies. It's like, y'all, it's like ATVs, and there's like all these little, what is it, like hills and potholes, and then it rained before we did it. So it was mud everywhere.
Mud every fucking
like, literally hid the toe in your eyes, ears, hair.
Yeah, basically a mudslide.
Right. So it was definitely like a little mudslide. Like, you got to wear glasses, y'all, and you got to have a bandana over your face the whole time. And I drove it there and back, because why?
Yeah, because I had a hangover and shit. Partying too hard.
Y'all, we had like 5 excursions to do that day. Like, we went horseback riding, which was fun. What else we do? Zip lining. I didn't zip line, though, because it was raining. I wasn't trying to die.
Yeah, it was pouring out there, honestly.
I swear. But it was like only for a little bit. Like, had I went, it would have stopped. And then as soon as I got off, it would have started again. But I didn't know that. What else did we do? We seen the little, what did they do? The little chocolate house or whatever they had went to.
Yeah, chocolate and coffee house.
Yeah, little safari ride. Like, we had so much shit to do.
Like, it was at somebody's backyard.
No, it wasn't.
It was his house.
Man, it was a little village that sold the little coffees. He trying to say, it didn't look like a real shop. It did look like somebody's house, but it was like a little village. Don't try to play the people at a DR. Cool people. But y'all, so that whole day he was hung over, throwing up at the little village.
Yeah, I was pretty sick that day.
I swear. But then they took us to like a little beach, and you start feeling better.
Yeah, at the beach, it was nice at the beach. People was pretty nice there. Took some pictures. With different type of animals. I think like a parrot. There was monkeys out there, like the monkey off of Hangover.
Yeah, the little baby monkey.
Little trap monkey. He was out there. And the iguana was out there.
Yeah, he took a picture, y'all. He got a picture with the iguana on his head and a parrot, but he claimed he don't remember taking a picture with the parrot.
Yeah, I definitely forgot about that. But I do remember thinking about it now.
Oh, now you remember. Y'all, don't try to get on here and be faking. But no, for real, it was nice. Our resort was beautiful. Like, our resort was nice.
Yeah, the resort was pretty nice.
It had big like palm trees, and it was called Natura Park. So it had like big palm trees and little flamingos and ducks and geese walking around.
Yeah. Yeah, it was nice for roosters.
Oh yeah, it had a little rooster.
Different birds.
Swear birds. It was nice. And our room had like a balcony or whatever. The only thing about the room, y'all, I am going to complain. I don't care. Is that they gave us 2 double beds instead of 1 king bed.
Yeah, but we just put them together, made it do what it do.
Y'all know we went out to the club.
Yeah, we was out. The club was pretty nice. Definitely lit in the club.
Yeah, the club was lit, y'all.
Definitely lit. The music, I don't prefer the music, but it was nice in there.
Swear.
Nice.
I mean, it's like they don't play like hip hop and stuff. It was a lot of like they speak Spanish. So it was a lot of Spanish music, like little salsa music. I think they did play like one Cardi B song. I asked the DJ to play. But it was lit. That was in a little resort called Be Live. So I was right next to our resort. So we just walked there.
Yeah, you gotta be live when you out there.
Yeah. Cause it was
you can't
lit.
be sleep. You gotta be live.
And then we end up one time how we ended up going to the club, how we met the dude.
Oh yeah, my one nigga, he is rapping, cool dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna tag his. If you listen to this on YouTube, I'm gonna try to tag his YouTube page. And we met him at the bus stop when we was going downtown. Yeah, and he told us, come to the club, come meet us at the club. We bought him like how many drinks?
Damn, I don't remember. I spun a lot now, little nigga.
Swear, like we was showing love. Like next time we go, he better make sure he's showing us love, okay?
Yeah, it was a good time though.
Swear, my babe tried some of the marijuana.
Yeah, I don't honestly, like, I'm a heavy smoker, so I don't prefer, the weed out there. At least the weed that I smoked, I don't prefer, and they try to sell high price,
right,
for a low quality. I wasn't going for that.
He said never. He said I ain't trying this never again.
I talked him down, but it's not really good quality.
All right, so y'all, this is how we booked the trip. We booked the trip through Groupon. Y'all know Groupon. Y'all better get down with Groupon. And we seen it on there. And it was like 3 weeks before our birthdays. Because our birthdays are 5 days apart. And I was like, let's just go somewhere. Like, where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? I was just looking on Groupon, seeing what they had. So then I seen this one. I'm like, you want to do this? Because wasn't it this one or we was going to go to Colombia?
Yeah, Colombia.
So we like, all right, let's see what this Groupon thing talking about. So it was like $4.99 or it was like $5.50. And we were just contemplating, looking at the reviews of the hotel, just thinking, and then finally it was like an hour before the voucher expired, and I was like, babe, let's just get it. So we just booked it. So all together ended up being like $1,100 total for 2 people, airfare included, hotel included, and that include meals. Like it was all inclusive, so meals and drinks and everything. So it was like everything was like included or whatever. So that was good because you don't really got to spend no money unless you want to do excursions and buy shit like we did. Came back with all this shit we don't even need.
Yeah, but when you on vacation, that's how it is. You spend money because you on vacation. You gotta live it up. Yeah,
that's true. That's true. All right, so after we booked the trip, so the airline was with Sunwing, which is like Canadian airline, y'all, and I swear it's like the Canadian Spirit. Like, ain't it, babe?
Yeah, it's definitely like that. I think it's even worse, I would say, honestly.
For real?
Yeah, but thank you. Shout out to them for getting us back safely and get back home safely. But it was definitely a bad experience, honestly.
Why was it bad?
Honestly, the seats were just way too close together. And then it's like they were always late with something. Now, when I say late, I mean hours late.
Our flight was delayed. So our flight going to the Dominican Republic was going at 9:55. Then they talking about, it's freezing rain in Detroit because it was a charter. Now it's not coming till 1. Then they pushed it up 20 minutes and it came at 12:40. Then leaving, it was delayed too, babe, by like 2 hours.
Yeah, like we understand. Coming from Detroit, we understand.
Freezing rain.
I accept that, because it's better to be on the ground than in the air if it's freezing rain, of course. But coming back from the Conto, it was this nice weather out there. I feel like we was just sitting out there for hours, and it was just too much. We had to do too much to go on the plane, and it's crazy. If they fly from Detroit to Pittsburgh, it's just crazy.
Yeah, it was. We wasn't feeling that, and then we was a crying baby.
Yeah, nobody on the plane was feeling it. Honestly, everyone on the plane. If I had the pictures, everybody on the plane, you would just see everybody's face. Everybody was mad, honestly.
I swear, everybody was everybody on the plane was just
even
annoyed.
Even the pilots was mad, I'm telling you.
The pilots was not mad. They gave us my baby's favorite cookies. What's the name of them cookies?
Delta cookies. That's what I call.
No, they're the Big Sean cookies or something. They look like shortbread, y'all. They do give them to you on Delta flights. Ain't no shout out to Delta. They ain't paying us. All right, babe. But if you could change, like, what is one thing that you wanted to do in the DR that we didn't do?
One thing that I want to do in the DR that we didn't do. Let me think about it. I will say go chill with the locals more honestly. Like go, chill with them. Like we did, but we really ain't go kick it with them really.
Yeah, like you want to go to their house?
Oh, I ain't trying to do that. I'm just saying, let's see what a good weed at is. From the beach, I don't know. It wasn't good up there. I know it can't be bad everywhere.
Y'all see where his brain is at, right? That's all he cared about.
I'm saying I had a good time. Everything was good, I really don't regret,
I feel like I would have zip lined, and I would have took a picture with the monkey.
Oh yeah, I guess the monkey. We honestly forgot about the monkey.
Yeah.
And zip line.
It was only because it was raining. I was not trying to zip line in the rain.
It wouldn't been no big deal. We gonna do it when I take her down somewhere else.
Yeah.
And then me, baby.
And then I would have took a picture with the monkey because going there. Then I said I was like, oh, if there got a little monkey, I want to take a picture with him. Swear I said that, and then the monkey came, and then I just let it walk past me.
It was a little monkey off a hangover.
Yeah, it was like the little baby monkeys.
People know what I'm talking about. A monkey on hangover was crazy.
It wasn't. It was just big chilling. Probably drugged up. Oh, the food, babe. How was the food?
Honestly, I will say the food that we ate at the resort, I thought would have been a little bit better, I would say, but it wasn't too bad, It was okay. There were certain things that were good, like the chicken was okay. But
yeah, nachos.
Yeah, nachos and stuff, but it wasn't. It could have been better, but it was okay.
Yeah, like I didn't taste nothing. I was like, oh, this is fire. Like I need some more, like nothing.
Yeah, not really.
And then the one night, what happened? Did we end up missing dinner or something?
Yeah.
That was the day you was sick. We ended up missing dinner, and what we ended up doing?
We ended up ordering Pizza Hut.
Y'all, Pizza Hut in the Dominican Republic. How American is that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then it was like 11:30 at night. We had to catch a taxi to Pizza Hut. And then they even had an order. We had to walk around the building to some small little thing. Luckily, there was a man in there who spoke English because we asked for half cheese, half pepperoni. They put pepperoni on all of it. And I told my babe,
salami.
Oh, yeah, and salami. Talking about, this is pepperoni. Like, no, this is salami.
We
but
paid
$22.
A little pizza and 6 little wings.
Swear. And y'all know it's pesos down there, so they had us all confused. He ain't like going through customs, y'all.
Oh yeah, going through customs. I just feel like when we got down to Dominican Republic, I feel like they're
He was acting weird.
Yeah, I guess because I got dreads. I got a lot of people. People were just staring at me the whole damn trip anyway.
Swear, staring at us both. They thought my babe was Jamaican because he got dreads.
They probably thought I was coming in with that marijuana or something. So they was giving me all types of evil.
Swear, they thought we was from India. Remember?
Yeah.
Somebody said they thought we was from India, but yeah, they was just doing too much. So he ain't like that. But I told him, like, you gotta get used to traveling out the country because this is what they do.
I do this. I travel.
But babe, you never went through customs. That was your first time going through customs.
That's because I fly private, nigga.
Yeah. Y'all, this nigga, his dad is a little aviation little person, and my baby got a degree in aviation. He think he too good to be in security lines and shit. Anyway, I gotta get him accustomed. Cause y'all know I've been to India, I've been to Dominican Republic now.
I've
been in the Bahamas, Mexico, so it's lit. So all right, so this one question I got asked on Instagram. Someone said, "How would you help someone who's first trying to take their first trip out the country?" And my advice would be, babe, I think you'll agree with me, is not to get a travel agent.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's go on Groupon.
Yeah, Groupon, Expedia, Booking,
Express.
Yeah, anywhere because. Yeah. I feel like travel agents bump the price up. Unless you're trying to do like a 5-night, 5-country tour in Europe or something, then if you just try and go to one little place, you can do that on your own. You don't need nobody to raise the prices up or get a commission off of you just to book a trip. No, like you said, Groupon, Expedia, Google Flights. That's where I look at most of my flights, like to see what's going to be cheap when where. So definitely do not get no travel agent at all. What would you give them, babe? What advice?
I would just say get your loved one, book a trip, and, go see the world and have some fun.
Swear, definitely. I think seeing the world is what life's about, for real. I don't know nobody who wouldn't get paid to travel.
Okay.
That'd be a dream job. All right, babe, but for real. So out of all the places we've been, well, not all of them, who do you think was better? What place and country was better out of the Bahamas and the Dominican Republic?
I will say the DR.
You think the DR is better?
Yeah.
Why?
I would just say the people, they more realer down there. Shout out to the Bahamas too. They some real niggas down there too. But I just feel like down DR, there's more. Once you get to meet them, they more realer, And I just feel like it's more. I just feel like the beach is better looking.
Yeah, the beaches are better, and I think in the Dominican Republic too.
It's more. I don't know. It's so beautiful. You just gotta go down there and go see. Just book a trip and go see.
Sure. So if I could choose between the Dominican Republic, the Dominican Republic and Mexico, I would choose the Dominican Republic too. I don't know, it's because like we just went there. Well, we went to Mexico last year, but it's just I don't know. Like I felt more welcomed in the Dominican Republic than I did in Mexico. And then when we went to Mexico, we did the horseback riding and stuff like that, and it just seemed better. Like in the DR, like well more organized. Like we went horseback riding in Mexico, they had the horses on the side of the road. Like, and then he was like, all right, come on, y'all, get on this. In the Bahamas, it was, like, set up. Like, you seen the barns. You seen, like, the real cowboys. And it was, like, it just seemed more, like, organized.
Yeah, for sure.
In Mexico, we was riding for hours.
Yeah.
Remember to get to them horses?
Yeah. I was feeling bad for them horses and them people in Mexico.
Swear.
We gave them a good tip, but, man, I did what I can do.
Swear. It was, like, you think people living harder in Mexico or in the DR from what we seen?
I will say people's living harder in the DR, honestly.
Yeah.
I think so. But Mexico is bad, too.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I think the DR is from what we've seen, it's a little worse out there, I would say.
Yeah, but you want to tell the story about the little girl real quick? Yeah, so look, we're on the Doom. You want to? All right, y'all. I just wanted to come in and let y'all know about my birthday trip and let y'all know about the DR. Y'all finally got to meet my babe, so that's lit.
Brownie, she doing her thing on her podcast.
Thank you, baby.
25.
I'm in the real OG, you know what they say. Shut up. All you do is talk about weed, y'all. But anyway, I'm out of here. My babe's out of here. Thank y'all so much. Make sure y'all are going to boldbrownandopinionated.com to read the blogs, BBO. All the new episodes, everything y'all need to know. And even if you want to be a guest, you can click that link, be a guest, submit the information, and it'll come right to me. So let me know. Other than that, follow us on Instagram. My personal page is XOREGINEXO. And then my BBO podcast page is Bold, Brown, and Opinionated, straight through. So, y'all, I'm looking forward to hearing from y'all. I got more stuff coming. Like I said, this was just a little sound off, a little sneak peek because I did that traveling last week for my birthday. More episodes will be coming in the spring. We have physical health, mental health, and spiritual health episodes coming, already recorded, and they're dope, y'all. Like, this is probably my best episodes thus far. So I'm thankful for y'all riding this journey out with me. I will be on iTunes and Google Play very, very soon. So just keep trusting the process.
Okay, BBO.
I'm out. Deuces. Lastly, I want to encourage my listeners to be all that you were meant to be with your boldness, to love the skin that you're in with your brown, glowing melanin. And remember, just because you're opinionated does not mean you're angry, so never be afraid to have an opinion. And before I go, please follow The Bold, The Brown, and The Opinionated Podcast on Facebook and Instagram for all your podcast updates. And until next time, my BBO gang, deuces.